I'm Corben Leo. I am a college student. I'm CDL on the HackerOne platform. My freshman year of high school, we had firewalls. We were given like personal laptops, and there were firewalls on it, so we couldn't go on like video gaming websites or go on YouTube or Netflix or anything. And I really didn't like that, and I wanted to waste my time in school, so I actually figured out a way to root the computer and make myself an admin and then delete the firewall rules so I could basically do whatever I wanted. And I did it to a bunch of my friends' computers as well, and I ended up getting in trouble for it, but that really got me interested in how computers worked and the whole hacking aspect. There's a lot of reasons that I hack. I find it to be super fun and challenging. I'm all down for the challenge, and I just like the creative aspect and having like a puzzle that you can always solve. It's super fun. You can do it, like, it's really fun to do with like friends, so like live events or even just collaborating with people is super fun. And just, I don't know, I really just love the creative aspect of that because I am definitely a creative person. Oh, there's definitely a huge thrill when you first, or just even when you find any bug. There's just a lot of adrenaline. I get super hyped, and just like when I'm doing it with friends, we'll go like, I'll just like get super hyped, give everyone high fives. When I'm at home, sometimes I just yell, make out like a really loud like woo. Yeah, there's just a huge like rush of adrenaline. It's just a really good feeling. The term hacker, to me, just is someone who thinks creatively, who like intellectually like and creatively overcomes like limitations that are like on them. Being part of the hacker community it means the world to me. I've met a ton of people, I've made tons of friends through it. It's really become like a big part of my identity too, is just being able to come hang out with people who are interested in the same things that I'm interested in. My brother's friends, it was his birthday, and so I dropped about $300 on one of those swagways because I knew he really wanted one, and so I bought him it for his birthday, and he was not expecting it because he was like one of my friend's brothers who's like in high school, and so I bought him it, and he was like, I've never seen him like so happy. He had like the biggest grin on his face, and he's loving it so far. So that was probably one of my favorite purchases, just to see how happy it made someone else. There's so many different hackers I would like to thank for supporting me. Let's see, like Naffy's a huge one, Mark Litchfield. I've learned a lot of stuff from him. Justin Gardner, Orange Sai. There's just an endless list of hackers that I want to thank. I'm just so thankful for everyone in this community because we're all just so interdependent because we all like learn from each other and we each come to the table with something like different. So I'm just really thankful just to like the whole community because there's just, I don't know, everyone who's a part of the community is like bringing something important, even if they don't think they're important to like me in that sense. So they're just, I don't know. It's really hard to just narrow it down to a few people. Ooh, my best piece of swag has to probably be the sweaters. I really just love the sweater. I remember when I first got into bug bounties, and I'd be following some bug bounty people on Twitter, and they'd be posting their sweatshirts, and I'd be like, oh, I really want one of those so bad. And I finally got one. It's probably one of my favorite pieces of swag. I love the staff on HackerOne. Just like everyone who makes everything happen. They're so like embedded into the community and actually care about their community. I love the programs on HackerOne. I love the companies that have the scope. There's so many reasons I hack on HackerOne. The one piece I would give to any new hacker is just be persistent and don't give up. I remember when I first started doing bug bounties, it was super hard for me, and I would get discouraged so easily because I couldn't find anything, and I was looking at like the easiest programs as well. I would just say keep trying and keep trying, because I remember it took me probably like almost 5-6 months to get my first bounty, and I would get a lot of informatives or dupes, and it was super discouraging, but just keep going after it and you'll get it one day.